I know Marvel squashed rumors right now of the Punisher spinoff, but tell us the inside scoop. What's happening?
Crazy.
Nobody will say anything, right?
Yeah, right. Look, you know, I said before, like literally in the exact same conversation where they called and said, "Hey man, welcome to Marvel," they're like, "Now keep your mouth shut." Like I don't know nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I just, you know, and like honestly, like I dig it that way. You know, I focus on what I gotta focus on. This character, Frank Castle, he's in my bones, he's in my blood, and I care about him now. He's a part of me. So you know, we'll see what they have in store for him. But you know, I don't know, and I'm not asking. You know.
I'm asking.
Fair enough. I feel like that was good. It was like a good dramatic answer, and you had to keep pushing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not saying shit. I don't know.
That was a very good answer.
I honestly don't know. Like, there's literally, we are the last to know anything.
I believe it. I do believe it. You won us over with that. But when Frank finally becomes the Punisher and puts on the iconic, you know, white skull and everything, that was a moment that was really profound for the character. It was an earned moment, I felt. Did you kind of plan that out, or how did you work that as an actor?
Look, I mean, I think the whole thing is everybody really wanted to see the skull, and I get that. And you know, from the beginning, from the second we got there were these like sort of like super top secret costume fittings, you know, putting this on. And I mean, that thing, I mean, it literally like, I mean, there were times where like I literally looked like a witch. I mean, like big, like that costume went through so many different sort of permutations and combinations.
Please
you know
tell me you have pictures of the...
Nah, man, they wouldn't let me, I mean, nah, they like took my cell phone, you know, the day I saw it. You know, like what was really important to me is that it was tactically, I just wanted it to make sense. I just wanted everything with him to be real and earned. And if he was gonna wear that, he was gonna put it on for a reason. And I think, you know, it was cool. They added a scene, you know, I don't know, for those of you that have seen it already, there's a scene, there's a prison fight. And you know, they came up with this really cool idea at the end of the prison fight. I don't know, you know, in all candor, I haven't even seen it yet because I have a hard time, you know, not kicking in TVs when I watch myself on them. But there's at the end of the scene, they had this idea that, you know, I open up this guy's throat and he falls onto my you know, my prison uniform, and you know, there's a skull, you know, in blood blazoned on his chest, and there's like a, you know, and I liked that idea, and I thought it was cool, and I thought, you know, the fans would dig it. But then, you know, there's another scene that I honestly don't even know made it into the series, but where they're dragging me out, and I had an idea where they could be dragging me out, and I would see that in a reflection in water. I would see that was on me. So it was like he got that idea from there. So it came from a real place that, you know, and that was just what was really important to me, and I was really grateful that everybody kind of went along with that, went along with like, hey, let's not just make the coolest costume possible, let's make sure like you can move in it, you can fight in it, it's tactically proficient, it makes sense, you know, because he's a warrior, he's not a guy who would put on something that would get in the way just because Frank Castle don't give a shit about looking cool.
No, his background is completely, you know, I mean, you're right, he's a warrior, so I love that. I love that about Marvel in general. They really have nailed like that line between authenticity and the, you know, superhero suspension of disbelief. So let's back it up way